So it's that time again. Here we are again in the bar, my friends, once more. And tonight I'm going to do a little taste test. And I'm going to use just a Guinness draft can. And I'm going to find out whether the hard pour from the can, or if I put it on the Fizzics machine, does it make a difference? So we're going to have a look. First of all, I mean, I've got a can in the Fizzics, so we'll do that in a second. But I'm going to go hard pour, straight in. Let that settle. And then we're going to go and have a look at the Fizzics machine. And I'm going to taste the two. I'm going to see if it makes any difference, or whether it's just a gimmick, all this NitroSurge stuff. But there you go. That one's in. We'll let that one settle. Oh, pop it there. That's beautiful. I love the way a Guinness pours and settles. It's beautiful. Anyway, it's in the NitroSurge, and we're gonna just give it a pour. Oh, I said NitroSurge, I meant Fizzics. And they are just draft cans, so they're not going to be a full pint. And I'm not going to do that one all the way. I'm going to try to do a two pour setup on that. And look, it's settling really nice. I do think the Fizzics and the NitroSurge, one of these things, and maybe I'll do a test comparison with one of those and one of these and just a hard pour. Or maybe I'll just put it on the NitroSurge as it's supposed to be and see if that is different to a draft can on the Fizzics. I'll do all this stuff. If you comment down below, I'll do it. Anyway, that's good. I don't use it very often anymore. I just use the Fizzics because it's great and I love it, to be honest. Yeah, that's nearly settled. And that one's not. So we give that one a little bit longer. But look, it does look good in a can. I mean, it's a very hot day. I don't mind a Guinness in the sun. Lots of people say it's a winter drink. It probably does lend itself better to being a winter drink. But I don't mind it in the sun, as long as it's cold. And this is cold. I'll finish that off, because there's not going to be much left in the can. When you pour the Fizzics machine forwards, there you go, that's finished. So it's kind of the opposite from when you do it with a lager. So with a lager, you put it in the Fizzics, you go frontwards, so you pretty much poured it, and then you just go backwards to give it a little bit of foam. Whereas with the Guinness, if you go foam backwards for the majority, and just finish it off with a front pour. It's kind of the way it goes. Look, that's pretty much settled now. I'm going to go in with this one first, whilst the Fizzics is still settling. It shouldn't take too much longer. It'll get to a point where I'm kind of happy with it. But look, that's a beautiful head. Creamy head. Creamy pint of Guinness. But how does it taste? Good! I do love a Guinness. This is my first drink of the evening. And it's a beautiful day, so I don't mind having one of those. It's cold. It's creamy. It's beautiful. Look, it's not quite settled yet. So maybe it'd be a mistake to go in too soon. So we'll have another glug on this one. It's a Guinness. What can I tell you? I think this is going to make a difference because I've done a few of these, and I genuinely rate the Fizzics machine for making a Guinness a better pour and a better drink. Oh, right, good job. Anyway, I think that's done enough now. But how does it taste? Good! Now, there's no doubt this is creamier than this. And they're both draft cans. Look, I'll get the one out of here just to prove that I've not diddled you on this. It's a draft can. And the first one, it's a draft can. They're both the same. This was out of the Fizzics, and it's creamier. And that's definitely creamier. Let's go back. Yeah, it's good. This is better. So what's the verdict? Does the Fizzics machine make a standard draft can of Guinness taste any better? Yes, it does. It's there. Anyway, catch you later.